The new dashboard has been launched, and aside from a brand new look, there are also several new features to be explored. Let's go check them out. Upon entering Vemcount, you will have the choice to either add a new widget and essentially create a dashboard from scratch, or to choose a template. If you wish to create a new widget, you can either click on this button and then on Add Widget, or alternatively, click here. You will now see the entire selection of widget types, some of which are only available in the new release, ranging from a simple metric to charts and weather. The top line above shows the process. You first pick a type of widget, then you choose the content, and afterwards you customize how you would like the widget to look like. So, if we click a metric as an example, we first have to choose a KPI, and if we wish to do so, set a target to see how much of our goal we have achieved. In this field, you specify the target by typing in a number. You can also hide the metric if you only want the target to show up. Here, you can choose to visualize your progress towards your goal, either as a donut or as a bar. Both will show up as green if the goal is achieved, yellow if less than 100% is achieved, and finally red if less than 50% is achieved. If you invert the target colors, the colors will signal the opposite such that when 100% is achieved, the donut or bar will be red. Finally, specify the target label like so. This will be the text that shows up next to the target. Next, choose the source, the period, and the opening hours, and move on to the layout part. Customize the look of your widget by giving it a title, a description, and a color, and then click on Save. Your new widget will appear here with the title, the chosen metric, the target, and the description. As you might have noticed earlier, it's possible to create more than one dashboard. In fact, you can make as many as you want. Simply click on the plus button and on Add Dashboard. Add a name, and you're good to go. If you click onto the drop-down menu in the top left corner, you will see the entire list of all your dashboards, including the one that you just made. Now, as I mentioned before, there's also an alternative if you don't wish to create a dashboard from scratch. In fact, you can choose the template from the library if you wish to save time or to seek inspiration. You can access this feature either by clicking here, or alternatively, you can also click here. A pop-up screen will appear with pre-made dashboards. Choose the one that is relevant for you. For instance, if you click onto footfall and leave the name as it is, click on Import, a pre-made dashboard will be ready for you, populated with sample data. This dashboard here shows one of our new widget types. The chart gives you a graphical representation of the data, which makes it easier to track and visualize the development of your chosen KPIs. The live dwelling queue is also one of our new widget types where the data is updated in real time to accurately reflect the current performance of your store. Another new feature is the ability to view the dashboards in full screen, which allows for a perfect view, ideal for presentations. It's also possible to share your dashboard with another user. Be aware of the fact that when you share your dashboard with another user, he or she cannot change the template, only you have the editing rights. If you want to embed this dashboard into your website, you can do this by clicking on the button Enable Embedding and then copy-pasting the provided HTML code into anywhere you want on your website. Furthermore, you can also save your dashboard as a template and add it to the library so that other users in your company can import it, use it, and customize it. Simply give it a name and add it to the library. Keep in mind that the imported template will be populated with the sample data only. The same features that you know from the early versions are still here when you click on each existing widget. You can easily edit either the content or layout of your widget in the same way as before, the only difference being that now you won't even have to leave the current page to do it. You can also refresh, share, and remove the widget just as easily and move the widgets around however you like. For live widgets such as Live Insight and Live Dwelling Queue, there's still the option of creating real-time alerts. And that's basically it. Mix, match, and try out the new dashboard for yourself, and enjoy!